Are you like millions of Americans who may worry about how your retirement savings might be impacted by a major pandemic like what we're seeing currently with COVID-19, or even a financial crisis like we saw in 2007 and 2008? If so, this short educational video was made for you. It's going to help you understand how to mitigate and navigate any type of market crisis for your retirement savings. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And our goal for making these educational videos is to help make the stressful and difficult process of retirement planning simple.
Absolutely. And we do this by providing our clients with a fully written retirement plan that will let them know when, where, and how to take money out of their retirement accounts.
For the best retirement income planning advice, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notifications bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
For more than 2 decades, I have helped my clients navigate both good and bad market times. But nothing made me earn my stripes more so than the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008. The United States lost more than $10 trillion in wealth during that time. That was enough to pay off our entire national debt. It took us more than 3 years to fully recover from that financial crisis. So I know how important it is for you to understand how to mitigate and navigate during a bad market crisis. And this short educational video is going to help you understand that even better. But before we dive into our lesson for today, Andrew, what are our 2 rules for retirement income planning?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money. And rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and go into our lesson for today. And I want you to get a really good understanding of how we help our clients navigate any type of market crisis. So epidemics and the stock market have a very unique relationship. If we take a look at over the last 36 years, we can see just how when we had a major epidemic, and once it ended, what the S&P 500 did 1 year later. Now, with the exception of HIV/AIDS and the measles, the S&P 500 was positive after 1 year of an epidemic ending 82% of the time. So you may be asking yourself, well, fine and dandy, but that doesn't make me feel good when I'm losing $20, $30, $40, $50,000 or more in my portfolio. And so what we try to do with this chart here, if you pay attention to this chart, we're going to talk about how we help our clients cushion the blows of an epidemic or even a financial crisis. And so we want to make sure that our clients can withstand any type of market capitulation. And the way we do that is by taking a look at what happened between 2000 and 2005. And so we want to take a look at these returns because these are actual returns between that time period. And this is, of course, when the market was starting to actually take a nosedive. But we take a look at a $500,000 portfolio, hypothetical portfolio. And in this first scenario, in this first chart, all we're going to do is have 10% of this in cash, earning 3% interest. Obviously, that's being generous to the banks, but we want to give them a chance here. And we're going to have 90% in the S&P 500 between this time frame. Now, these are actual returns during that time. We had a negative 10% loss, negative 13% loss, and so forth and so forth. And for your troubles after 5 years in this particular portfolio, with nothing in this green bucket, in which we're going to talk about in just a moment, we have nothing in a buffer to protect us. At the end of that 5-year run, you can see that this portfolio was down to $426,365 from $500,000. That was basically a $73,000 loss, almost a 15% loss over that 5-year period. So if we take a look at a different type of scenario, where we're going to now buffer our portfolio. So what is this buffer strategy? You see the cap of 5%. We utilize what is called a fixed index annuity for this buffer scenario here. Why? Because bonds are not really paying very well right now. And so a fixed index annuity has sufficed for a lot of my clients. But we're using a hypothetical cap here, 5%. And what this means is that this particular index and this buffer is tied to the S&P 500. And if the S&P 500 goes up to 7%, this will only get 5. But here's the major thing about this particular strategy. If the index goes down, -5, -10, -15, whatever, this index is going to remain at zero. It doesn't actually lose value. It's protected. So now, instead of having 10% in cash and 90% in the S&P, we're going to have 10% in cash, 50% in the buffer, and 40% in the S&P, because we still need some money to combat inflation. We have the same exact returns in this particular scenario, but if you look at the end of 5 years now, because this money never loses when the market is down, but only goes up to that 5% cap when the market is up, we now have a scenario that at the end of the same 5 years, instead of losing almost $74,000, we're actually up a little bit, over $1,800. And so what portfolio would you rather be exposed to in any type of volatile market? One that is down $74,000, or one that could possibly even be at par or even higher at the end of a volatile market? So this is what we want to help our clients understand about being balanced. So once again, you've passed another lesson with the Retirement Education Center. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
We hope that this educational video gave you some ideas on how to protect your retirement savings in the good and the bad times. Leave a comment in the section below and let us know what you are doing to keep your retirement income safe during volatile markets. After this video, check out our other videos we created that will help you to maximize your retirement income. To learn more about our services and how we can help you increase your chances of not outliving your retirement savings, click on the link in the description below. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.